The dogs were good again this week. Here are my top 5. At number 5, we actually have a tie between Lady, who loves to get groomed, and Zeus, who pretends to be too sleepy to take a bath.
You gotta take a bath though, okay? You have to. No, you're faking. You're fake sleeping. No, you're not sleepy. You wanna go for a walk? You are.
At number 4, we have a Great Pyrenees who stopped this couple in a van because one of the goats he was herding got stuck in a tree.
I know, I'm trying.
He said absolutely no goats left behind, even if it's their fault. At number 3, we have Meter Maid. She arrived at Austin Pets Alive from a city shelter. She was so pregnant she could barely walk. We are proud to report that this week she gave birth to 11 puppies, all healthy. They were given names to match their mamas, so please say hello to Construction Zone, Detour, Ballet, Driveway, Parallel Park, Speed Limit, Stop Sign, Sidewalk, Parking Ticket, Street Parking, and Crosswalk. At number 2, we have Messi. He absolutely stole the show at the Oscars last weekend. He's a 7-year-old border collie who played Snoop in Anatomy of a Fall. The film was nominated for 5 Oscars, though unfortunately none of those were for Messi's performance. They did have some fun with his attendance, pre-recording a scene where Messi appears to clap along with the other guests. Before we get to our number 1 dog of the week, a reminder that we are partnered with The Farmer's Dog and can give you 60% off your first order through the link in our bio. Healthy, fresh food is good for us, and it's becoming very clear it's good for dogs too. Their mission is for dogs to live longer, and who doesn't want that? If you've been wanting to try The Farmer's Dog for your dog, or I just convinced you to, head to the link in our bio for 60% off. Our number 1 dog of the week is Gaia. When her human Sandra was hospitalized, her next door neighbor Lisa offered to take her on walks. 2 weeks before Sandra died, she asked Lisa if she would like to take her.
I would love to.
When the time came, she walked the husky out of Sandra's home and into hers. Lisa soon realized that Gaia would get along really well with children they would see on their walks. So she and Gaia enrolled in and eventually passed a pet therapy program.
I can tell when I put on her vest, she's ready to go.
She was a superstar, so much that Lisa thought she'd be up for another job. It just so happened that when Sandra died, Lisa was finishing her training to be an end-of-life doula, someone who provides guidance to individuals close to death. Today, both Lisa and Gaia visit and support terminally ill patients. She said in an article she wrote for the Washington Post, "Before I knock on each patient's door, I breathe in, then greet families with confidence, knowing the reaction my sidekick will receive. As we pass through the halls, I think of Sandra and hope she's smiling, knowing how much joy Gaia brings to everyone she meets."